guys, welcome in the fresh start of a proper preparation for the season, because today we'll be preparing myself to the actual battles. So we will have S15, we have the S14, and we'll be practicing tandems to be fresh and ready for the actual battle when it starts in the season. Today is wet, which is good. It will be great for refresh the memories how it was to chase somebody, and start a bit slower. Don't use as much rubber, to just warm up and then hit some corners and create some smoke. And also I would like to show you the new logo of me, the new sign, signature, symbol, I don't know what to say. It's 215 in the circle this season. So guys, let's not waste any more time. Jump in the proper clothes, because the cars are already warming up. And I'm zooming in again. I need to learn when this button is. Luca Kali! Hello Luca! Luca, how are ya?
Hello.
Hello. How is S14? Do you remember S14?
I do.
You do? Yeah, I see.
I know. I know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know why I have this problem?
No.
The wrong steering wheel. That's not the one.
That's not the one. That's not the chosen one.
No, that's the one hitting my leg. You know. I'm complaining again.
I should be complaining, Lucas.
Wait.
I complain.
Why?
You not.
Why?
Yes, you are too. It's good. So we have both in common that we like to complain.
It actually, you know, drives better than normal car. It's like a daily car.
Oh yeah, it's quiet when it has the muffler, but today it's without the muffler.
It's not even quiet, but just the clutch feel.
Oh, it's
I
extreme
could
clutch.
drive it daily.
With this clutch, it's mwah, mwah. I have the same when I changed in RX-7. You remember also to this clutch. It's beautiful. I love this extreme performance clutch. Not advertising anything. Let's go changing clothes. Yes, see in the car. 15 is here because Supra is not ready. We figured out that we better simply to drive with this car to get a feeling, and then when the Supra will be ready, it will be time for it. Simply get in and get a hang of it. So once again, jump in the car and go. Let's go. to start day two of our practice. Today weather should be dry, so it looks like we're gonna went through some tire, but it's good. It's good. Yesterday was a quite warm up. Today gonna be a serious practice. So track looks almost dry, so I think in a few minutes, once we will heat up the cars and we head to start our sideways action, it should be ready, and fingers crossed we'll be ready too. So let's jump to the car and start day two. It was actually 5 laps at the beginning, and my tires looks like this, which are 160 treadwear per ERS. And we did an experiment. We put Lucas on Pergia 300, treadwear 300, which are Pergia 08C, Pergia C. And after 5 laps, I would say they look like a brand new tire. Of course they are a bit slower, but honestly I think it's a good idea for practicing, especially for warming up, because you are not using as much tire. The car is slower, so it's easier to remember all the maneuvers, because you don't have to fight to gain the proximity so hard. So you're just reminding yourself how to control the angle, left foot, handbrake and stuff. But braking wise and accelerating, there is not a huge difference. It's really, I think it's a good idea. I don't know if you want to put some 08C also in my car, but I probably with this power will burn them a lot quicker. But in S14, which has approximately 450 horsepower, looks like they're gonna last for a while. And we'll enjoy that. At least we won't consume as many tires for S14, especially in the beginning. But there will be a moment, definitely, that will put RS also in 14. Then Lucas will struggle a bit because the car doesn't have enough power for them. But that's a bit later. Let's figure it out again. How it was everything. How was it to be driving the drifting car, and go back with action. Faster one in a while. Ooh, so far so good. Haha, good. Okay, so since it is recording, I want to share with you guys how it was today and to yesterday. Because multi-frame what, Naro? I don't know. I don't understand this camera. So guys, guys, we just finished 2 days of practicing. And let me tell you, let me describe how it all started. Yesterday we started here, it was wet. And it was a good warm-up because of that. We managed to check the cars, check ourselves if we remember everything. We did good few laps on the wet. We did simply a wet session. But till the end of the day it starts to dry up. We take a break, wait till the track will be fully dry, and then start again with the new mindset to feel everything how it should be on a dry. We make a correct gear ratio and prepare simply to today. Today we started with the new idea with this 08C per gear, which is Treadwear 300. And as our new mechanic Sebastian make an assumption correctly, when Lucas made one set of this 300 Treadwear per gear C, I went through 3 sets of Treadwear 160. In total he made 24 laps on one set on full throttle pace, let's say, and it wasn't that slow, to be honest. I was expecting that this tire will be quite slower. It wasn't as fast as 160 Treadwear, but it wasn't really that slow, what you may think. It was like, in case of a pace, maybe 1 second to slower.
Was he slow?
Than 160, and that make us thinking simply about future of our testing, to not waste and consume as many tires as we are currently. So that may be something that we'll be definitely thinking about for the future, and we'll see what we're gonna come up with, because this is tempting, to be honest. It's tempting. It's, of course, if you want to practice properly, the Treadwear 160 will be a better equivalent for that, but to just warm up and remind yourself about the layout, to learn where is the good time for transitions, where is a good timing, where is a good position to dive. I think as a warm-up tire it will be actually better, because you can make more laps and it's comparable simply in case of a grip. So that might be a good idea, but we'll see. We need to think about it a bit more, but it looks like some savings are on the horizon, which is good. But after that, when we finish those tires, Lucas changed to the same tires as I was driving, to 160 Treadwear, and then the game started because we have equal pace, and it wasn't that easy. But again, it wasn't a game changer, to be honest. It wasn't something that I start to struggle suddenly. I was expecting that, to be honest, but it was quite good. Of course, S14 is not as powerful, and definitely if it will have more power, it will be a bit more tricky. But also, there is a theory that if the car doesn't have sufficient power to simply burn the tire, it simply starts to grip up, and it was definitely visible, especially on the last hairpin, when the S14 starts to simply get away from me, because it was on the edge of a power. So yeah, it's interesting. This today was interesting in general, but just to sum it up, I feel really happy about it. We finished it at 2 laps earlier than we was expecting, because the oil pressure simply dropped 2, maybe 3 tenths of a bar, and we simply decided that we need to check the car if everything is okay, because it starts to make us suspicious that something may be not correct fully. So that make us stop for today, but still I'm very happy about that. I remember what drifting is and make me feel positive about the future. But for that, we need to wait a bit and make again some practice session, because season is coming and I want to feel even better than I feel today. So more driving, more testing, practicing, and fingers crossed also developing of a new car. So for that, guys, please stay tuned and thank you for watching and joining as always. Take care and see you later.